Transforming your home doesn't always require a major renovation or a hefty investment. Sometimes, all it takes is a thoughtful touch, a clever addition, something as simple as floating shelves. These versatile, stylish, and functional pieces can completely change the look and feel of any room. Imagine walking through your home, from the entryway to the living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and even the smallest corners. In each space, floating shelves have the power to bring organization, personality, and a sense of curated style. Let's explore how every room gets a makeover with floating shelves. Step into the entryway. This is the first impression of your home, the place where guests are welcomed and where you transition from the outside world to your private sanctuary. Often, entryways can feel cluttered or uninspired, but with the simple addition of floating shelves, the space is transformed. Picture a sleek row of shelves at eye level, displaying a small plant, a bowl for keys, and a few framed photos. Below, hooks for coats and bags keep everything organized. The floating shelves don't just store your essentials, they turn the entryway into a space that welcomes you home with style and efficiency. Now move into the living room, the heart of any home. This is where conversations flow, where you relax at the end of a long day, and where you celebrate life's moments. Floating shelves here become a canvas for your personality. Stagger them above the sofa or around the television. Fill them with your favorite books, artful vases, cherished travel souvenirs, or a collection of houseplants. The beauty of floating shelves is their flexibility. They can be minimal for a modern look, or layered for a more eclectic, cozy vibe. They draw the eye upward, making the room feel more spacious, and provide a perfect stage for the things that tell your story. The kitchen is next. In many homes, the kitchen is both a workspace and a gathering place, but it can easily become crowded with utensils, dishes, and gadgets. Floating shelves offer a smart solution. Install them above your countertops to store everyday items within arm's reach. Plates, mugs, spices, or even a row of glass jars filled with dry goods. Open shelving creates an airy, open feel, making your kitchen look bigger and brighter. It encourages you to keep things tidy, and it's a chance to display your favorite dishware or a collection of cookbooks. Even a small nook or empty wall can be transformed into a coffee station or a mini herb garden thanks to floating shelves. Let's wander into the bathroom, a space that's often overlooked when it comes to design. Here, floating shelves shine as both a practical and decorative element. Above the toilet or next to the mirror, they provide much-needed storage for towels, toiletries, and decorative accents like candles or a small potted plant. The clean lines of floating shelves keep the bathroom feeling uncluttered and spa-like, while offering a place to organize your essentials. For smaller bathrooms, they're a game changer, making use of vertical space and turning blank walls into valuable storage. In the bedroom, floating shelves can create a sanctuary that is uniquely yours. Above the headboard, they serve as an alternative to a bulky nightstand, just enough space for a book, a reading lamp, or a photo. In a child's room, low-hung shelves become a display for favorite toys and books, encouraging creativity and independence. In a master bedroom, floating shelves can hold decorative items, jewelry trays, or a collection of keepsakes. The result is a calm, organized retreat where every item has its place. Don't forget the home office. Now more important than ever. Floating shelves above your desk keep supplies, books, and decor within easy reach without taking up precious surface space. They help create a productive environment, free from clutter and full of inspiration. A few well-placed shelves can display motivational quotes, a calendar, or even a rotating gallery of your children's artwork. The home office quickly becomes a space where focus and creativity thrive. Even the laundry room or utility spaces can benefit from the floating shelf treatment. Instead of bulky cabinets, a few shelves above the washer and dryer keep detergents, baskets, and cleaning supplies organized and accessible. Add a touch of personality with storage bins or decorative jars, and suddenly even chores feel a little more pleasant. Floating shelves also work wonders in hallways or transitional spaces. A narrow shelf can hold a row of family photos, transforming a simple passage into a gallery walk. In a playroom, floating shelves keep toys and art supplies off the floor, yet easy for kids to reach. In the dining room, they can display special dishes, glassware, or seasonal decor, setting the mood for gatherings and celebrations. What makes floating shelves so magical is their versatility. They come in every material and finish you can imagine, from sleek glass and polished metal to rustic reclaimed wood or minimalist painted surfaces. You can choose floating shelves that blend seamlessly with your decor or make a statement with bold shapes and colors. Installation is simple, and the impact is immediate. Beyond aesthetics, floating shelves encourage intentional living. With less space to hide clutter, you're inspired to keep only what you love and need. Each item on display has a purpose or a story. Your favorite mug, a succulent that thrives in the sunlight, a book that changed your life. This curated approach brings a sense of calm and order to your home. Ultimately, floating shelves prove that design doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. With a few shelves and a bit of creativity, every room in your home can be transformed. Blank walls become opportunities, cluttered corners turn into showcases, and forgotten spaces are revived with new purpose. Whether you're looking for storage, display, or simply a fresh perspective, floating shelves offer endless possibilities. So the next time you look around your home and wonder how to refresh your space, remember the power of floating shelves. They're more than just a trend. They're a timeless solution that brings beauty, function, and a sense of personal style to every room. Let your imagination lead the way and watch as your home is transformed, one shelf at a time.